afternoon from the province of the ano,
Heart of the
hindi.
Philippines.
From the
Marinduque.
Speaker of the Lower House,
Yes.
Velasco. So, you have only 30 seconds per question.
Okay po.
30 seconds lang. Or you will
I'll try
hear
my
the
best.
sound.
Okay.
Time.
Okay.
Tell us something about this.
Hello everyone, my name is Lianina Macalino. I am representing the Heart of the Philippines, Marinduque, and I graduated chemistry minor in business studies and currently working as a product and research development in a local cosmetics beauty brand. And right now I am pursuing my dream as a beauty queen because I believe that everyone has a chance to be a beauty queen by them or by their own advantages. Thank you.
So, Tagalog sa Marinduque.
Yes po.
So, what is the one beautiful word in Tagalog? And what does it mean? One beautiful word in your language, and what does it mean?
Sa amin, lagi naming ginagamit yung ngani or mandin para siyang katumbas ng alae sa Batangas. It's like a prefix or a suffix in every word that we say in terms of endearment also when we speak in Tagalog sa Marinduque. Because not a lot of people know that Marinduque is part of Luzon. They think that it's part of Visayas. So it's mostly a mix of all dialects.
So what is that one learning experience that you had as a child that made so much impact on you?
A learning experience that I had as a child is that it is very important. The teachings of our family is very important, and I want to also brought it up in this platform through pageantry that raising a child is not a joke, and we should all be a responsible parent and co-parents as well, because I think the core values in a child, it can be instilled in him and her through growth, and that is the making of now, that is the making of the future generation.
What about in this pandemic? What's the greatest lesson that you learned?
The greatest lesson that I learned during this pandemic is that it is very essential for us to connect and the importance of human connection, because we've taken it for granted ever since, and we've been always busy with our phones, and we've taken for granted the company of our friends, the company of our families, and now we just realized how important the physical touch is, and how it comforts us in our everyday living, because physical touch is it's like it. Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you.
If you win, how do you plan to help your community?
If I win, first I will give honor to my family, because I don't want everyone to remember how important our families and our parents are. And then secondly, I want to give back to my beneficiary, Kyle David Atienza. And he also educates about kindness and love. That is what I am advocating for. If I win, I will continue that. And lastly, I want to bring honor to Marinduque as the Heart of the Philippines, because it is not just a title, but it is us, and our hearts are always in action. Thank you.
What color do you think symbolizes the phenomenal woman?
A color that symbolizes a phenomenal woman is red, because a phenomenal woman also works for the heart. And mostly, we consist of red colors through our flesh and our blood. Phenomenal woman runs through me and also runs among us. It is red.
Okay. So, okay, relax. Okay.
Okay po, thank you.
So, you are working.
Yes.
Are you working from home?
Yes, I am currently working from
Okay,
home.
because work from home is now part of the new norm.
Yes.
So what are the skills that you think are needed in the so-called workplace of the future?
I think you need to also educate yourselves in terms of working from home, in terms of technicalities in production, like taking your camera and filming yourself, not just work for pageant, but also me as I work in a cosmetics industry. I also have to take pictures of myself. So I need to be holistically developed, not just in terms of paperworks, but also I need to balance myself and my mental and spiritual self in order to progress and do my work. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you also for telling us that Marinduque is part of Luzon, because not a lot of people know about it.
Yes.
So if there is a certain spot, one spot, whether it's natural or man-made, that you would like to promote to the world in Marinduque, what would it be?
Firstly, I would like to promote about Marinduque. It is the butterfly capital of the Philippines. It has a balanced biodiversity, and you can propagate natural butterflies in the Philippines. Secondly, it is an island, so there are a lot of beaches that people don't know about. It is very nice and clean and a lot of virgin islands and beaches, so I think a lot of people can come by and have their peace of mind.
In terms of products naman, you've heard of the movement Love Local, right?
Yes.
So what's a local product that you want to promote?
I want to promote in the province of Marinduque. I want to share to a lot of Filipinos also the arrowroot. It's like uraro. It is cultivated in Marinduque, and not a lot of people know what arrowroot is. So I think this is also a great platform to get to know what Marinduque is all about, because it has been so silent. But now I've gained the power and also the time to express and show to the world what Marinduque is.
Last question is, what do you think is that one thing that you think young people like you should focus on?
One thing that I think a lot of people should focus on is their heart, because they've been busy with the social media, with power, with fame, and they neglect what their heart really tells them. But for me, I think we should always focus on kindness and love, because it just doesn't benefit a lot of people, but it also benefits you. Thank you.
Why is Marinduque the heart of the Philippines? Because it's in the middle.
It is in the middle of the Philippines, and it's also shaped like a human heart.
Thank you very much, Ms. Marinduque.
Thank you so much.